Chris, congratulations. That looked a pretty emphatic performance today.
Yeah, look, I think we've had two fantastic games here at Emirates Old Trafford, and it's been a great start at home, and I think even better to bounce back after the loss on the road as well. So really happy with how today went.
You've kind of had these 3 games all bunched together, 3 games in 4 days. Is that in a way quite nice? You kind of head first right into it?
Yeah, I think, well, coming in as an overseas, I think it's okay. I think for the boys playing 4-day cricket, it's a bit of a head knock in the head or whatever it is. But yeah, it's great fun. If you can get a little bit of momentum and fall on your feet in front of the game, it can work really nicely for you. And for us, I think we've played some really good cricket starting off this competition.
And for you personally, to contribute to the game with bat and ball today, how pleased are you with that?
Yeah, really happy. Look, I think that's my role coming in as an overseas player. I've got to try and contribute to the team's success as much as possible. And I've been working really hard on both facets of my game, and to do it both in one game is obviously really nice. And for me now, it's just about continuing that good form as this tournament runs on.
Just tell us a little bit about you joining Lancashire and kind of when that news came to you and how much you're looking forward to the next couple of months here.
Yeah, look, it came about in the off season for me back home, just before I went away on my honeymoon. So it was something nice to look forward to at the back end and come back and train towards. And I've had a couple of stints out here in the UK. I've really enjoyed my time. I think the cricket played both up north and down south is a lot of fun. It's a great atmosphere. I think the crowd get really behind it, and I think with my skill set, particularly bowling on some of these wickets, I think it really suits as well. So like I said, just to contribute as much as I can to the team's success and try and rub off with a bit of experience as well is my main goal here, and I'm having a lot of fun. The lads are great lads, and yeah, I've really enjoyed the support we've got here as well.
I said on commentary, in the 3 games so far, I've not seen you not smile. You're clearly loving your cricket. You're living at the minute with how it's all going.
Yeah, look, I'm living my dream. Playing cricket, travelling the world, it's an absolute ball. I really enjoy playing here in England. I've got a lot of family here in England. My mum's English, so I love playing over here, and I love my cricket. So that's just my main thing. Play with a smile, enjoy it, and hopefully I can continue to contribute like that.
Now here in particular, Lancashire win a lot of games with T20 cricket. A big part of it is their spinners in the middle section of games. So how much are you looking forward to being a pretty fundamental part of that?
Yeah, don't worry. Everyone keeps reminding me how good the home record is, how important it is to be a spinner and bowl well. So I know I'm under pressure to do well here. And, as games go on, hopefully with used wickets as well, it's just about being really smart. And, T20 cricket, you're going to have good days. You're going to have days where you bowl really well. You could go for 10 and over. You could bowl poorly, and you can take wickets and go for nothing. It's just, you take the good with the bad. And just enjoy the ride, really. It can be a roller coaster, and as I said, when you're in good form, I think you've got to try and contribute as much as you can, and if you're struggling a bit, you've just got to try and hang in there and fight, because it is a team game at the end of the day.
I know you've played in the Blast before. I mean, what's your general view of it?
Great fun. Look, I think the thing that stands out for me about playing cricket in England is the crowd. Singing along the songs, getting behind the home team. I'm really looking forward to the Yorkshire derbies. I think the derbies I've played before have been a lot of fun, but this is always a derby that I've watched on TV, and it looks like the atmosphere is just crazy. So, yeah, good cricketers, good challenge, and like I said, a lot of fun with the crowd and the atmosphere at every ground.
Have you reached finals day before in your previous spells?
No, I haven't. That's a big goal. That's a big goal. As I said, to contribute to the team's success. There's 14 games. We've played 3 now. You've got to finish, in the top 4 to qualify for those quarterfinals, and then you win that and you're in finals day, and that just looks like a really special day as well. So I think it's important not to get too far ahead. It's still early in this tournament, and we've just got to take it one game at a time, and like I said, just keep contributing and hopefully put ourselves in a good position for the back end.
And as you mentioned before about the way that the players have to bounce in from county championship cricket to T20 cricket, there's a break now, which might come at a pretty decent time perhaps.
Yeah. Look, I think we've had a fast start, so I think our next game now is Friday, so it's important to recover. We've been on the road, there's a few sore bodies, and I think it's good to just stop, reflect, take some learnings from the 3 games. It's important, I guess, to look at what you're doing well when you win, what you're doing well when you lose as well, and I'm a big believer of you're not going as well as you think you are when you're going well, and you're not going as poorly as you think you are when you're going badly as well. It's just trying to stay as level as possible, and like I said, take the good with the bad, keep enjoying it. T20 cricket's the best form of cricket to play. It's a lot of fun, and I'm really excited as this tournament goes on.
Having that ability to be quite measured as you were then in your response, there's quite a few young lads in the team. Having that experience that you've got, is that part of your role as well, you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think, as I said, these lads are great lads. The youngsters coming through are exciting. I think Aspinall's debut the other night, the way he bowled was exceptional. And, I think it's just important with all the guys. I think Hursty had a great knock at Worcestershire as well. Came in, hit his first ball for 4, third ball for 6, and when we were 3 for 13 in the power play, it's that exuberance of youth coming through and not fearing the game. But there's going to be, as I said, good and bad days. Not to ride the game too emotionally close, and I think not to put too much pressure on yourself and expectations is all I'll try and pass on, and hopefully I can rub off a few smiles on their face as well.
Well done today. Thank you.
Thank you.